scholars. This is Unnati Pandya, your English educator at Countryside International School.
Today we shall be learning lesson 2 of English. Poem 2, Try to Lick Your Elbow by Ken Nesbitt. Lick means to touch with the tongue. Can you think of things that you lick often? Yes, that's right. Let us now start with the poem. Your elbow is pretty hard to reach. Pretty here means very. Hard means difficult. Your elbow is very difficult to reach, although it's awfully near. Awfully means very, very near. Even though the elbow is very near to our face, it is very difficult to reach the elbow or to touch it to different parts of our body. Just try to lick your elbow. Can you see the man in the picture here also is trying to do the same? But is he able to do it? No. Why don't you try to do it and see if it is possible? Or to put it in your ear. Or try to put your elbow in your ear. Are you able to do it? You cannot reach your elbow with your shoulder or your nose. You cannot reach your elbow with your shoulder or your nose. It's practically impossible. Practically means in real life. Actually, when you try to do it, it is not possible. Impossible means something that can never happen. It's practically impossible to touch it with your toes. Now here the boy is trying to touch his toes with his fingers. He is not able to do it. And now you think, is it possible to touch our elbow to our toes? Your elbow won't go near your neck, your forehead or your eyes. If you could touch it to your spine, spine means backbone. If you could touch it to your spine, I think you would win a prize. Now, why is the poet saying that you would win a prize if you can touch it to your spine? The poet is trying to challenge you. If you are able to touch your elbow to your spine, you would definitely win a prize because it is next to impossible to touch your elbow to your spine. I tried to lick my elbow once and I came pretty close. Again, here the word pretty means very close. So the poet is telling us that he himself tried to lick his elbow once and he was very close to doing it. But then I stopped and realized. To realize means to understand because it is ed, realized, so the meaning is understood. But then I stopped and realized, like, oh no, that's gross. Gross means dirty. It is definitely dirty and bad manners to lick our body parts, isn't it? Now let us look at the words to know from the poem. pretty. Pretty means very. For example, we are pretty sure about the results, which means we are very sure about the results. Next word, hard. Hard means difficult. For example, I found the question easy while my friend thought it was hard. Third word, awfully. Awfully again means very. Don't give up just yet. You are awfully close to the target. Practically means in real life. Impossible means something that can never happen. For example, I'm sure you all love unicorn, but having a unicorn as a pet is practically impossible. Next word, spine. Spine means backbone. We should sit with our spine erect. Realized means understood. For example, I have realized my mistake. Gross means dirty. Putting finger in the nose is gross. Now let us see the meaning of the sentence. We should sit with our spine erect. What is the meaning of erect? Erect means straight. So this is the correct posture in which we should be sitting, where our spine should be erect. Now let us go through the whole poem once again. Your elbow's pretty hard to reach, although it's awfully near. Just try to lick your elbow or to put it in your ear. You cannot reach your elbow with your shoulder or your nose. It's practically impossible to touch it with your toes. Your elbow won't go near your neck, your forehead or your eyes. If you could touch it to your spine, I think you would win a prize. I tried to lick my elbow once and I came pretty close. But then I stopped and realized, like, oh no, that's gross. Now let us once again go through the important words from the poem. First word is elbow. Second word, although. Although means even if. Even though it is like this, still it is like that. So that is the use of although. Then third, practically. Fourth, impossible. Fifth, spine. Sixth, prize. Seventh, awfully. Eighth, pretty. I hope you remember that awfully and pretty, both the words mean the same in the poem, that is very. Number 9, realized means understood. Number 10, gross means dirty. Number 11, lick, which we discussed. Lick means to touch with our tongue. Number 12, shoulder. So these are the important words, the spellings of which we need to learn.